Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Friendship Pearson and welcome to my channel. It is August 19th of 2024, 9:52 in the a.m. Happy Monday. Let's say it together. Praise our God from whom all blessings flow. Yes, people, I will go down to the DNC today. I'll be careful. I'll film it. We'll see what happens. Today, I understand that Joseph Robinette Biden and his wife Jill will announce that two things. He's passing the torch to Kamala Harris. And then number two, he's had it, he's done. What that means, I don't know. I love Squirrel Tribe. I check out her every now and then, and today, when I turned on my YouTube, she was the first video that came up and I watched it. So I want you to watch it. I get 1 minute to talk about it, and that's it. And then I'm gonna show you in relation to what she's saying. It's believable that he's gonna call it quits today. Not physically leave, although who knows what's gonna happen, but he's done. His heart's not in it anymore. And the numbers are gonna show it. And there's some things I've been saying for a long time. It has finally happened. All the criticism I've been getting about Joe Biden and about my predictions, trust me, here's another part which shows numbers don't lie. Listen.
The DNC kicks off in Chicago, and the first thing we're going to get to see is Joe Biden, President Joe Biden, passing the torch to Kamala Harris. The flickering, almost dead, out of juice, no gasoline left in it, crappy little torch from Joe Biden to Kamala Harris. Now, when I read this, that's what's going to happen, that Joe Biden and Jill Biden are going to have this speech, whatever, prepared, and they're going to pass the torch off to Kamala. That, to me, sounds like you don't pass the torch until you're done. I don't know if Broski knows that this week is not the end of his presidency. November 5th is not the end of his presidency. The end of his presidency isn't until Kamala Harris, if that's who wins, is sworn in. Donald Trump, if that's who wins, is sworn in January. It is not now. So the passing of the torch is a really dumb phrase unless for some reason at the same time at the DNC that they, let Kamala get up there and talk, hopefully unscripted, because I really would love a comedy show the next couple of days.
So yeah, is she right? I believe she's right. And many of you all might say, Pearson, he's been done, right? In so many levels. But this is the spiritual realm speaking in our realm. So they have to appease the gods on a broad spectrum and announce it to the masses. Now check this out. I have long said that this leaving the White House on so many levels is in relation to his son who died, Beau Biden. Okay? Now watch this. Biden's journey to this year's DNC, when he gets knocked down, he gets back up. 16 years ago, a triumphant Joe Biden addresses an adoring crowd at the DNC convention in Denver. His smile radiating confidence about the country's future and his journey. The soon-to-be vice president hugged his son, Beau. He spoke about how his own parents had endowed him with a sense of grit and tenacity. Champ, when you get knocked down, get up, he recalled his father, Joe, saying. Biden then repeated the lesson taught to him by his mother, Catherine Eugenia Finnegan. Biden, who was seated in the audience, quote, failure at some point in your life is inevitable, but giving up is unforgivable. And that was a DNC convention back in the day, 16 years ago. Beau Biden, God rest his soul, I believe he died of cancer, age 46. I've said 46 is disaster and 46 is like sacrifice. George Floyd died at 46. JFK died at 46. George Orwell died at 46. It's one of those numbers, people. And let's look at the dates. He was born February 3rd of 1969 and died May 30th of 2015. Now we're going to graduate those numbers in some respects. Here's May 30th. May 30th is when he died, May 30th. When you take May 30th of 2024, the anniversary of his birthday, Beau Biden, subtracted from today when Biden will make his announcement, the difference is 81 days. 81 days. How old is Joe Biden? 81. And again, for all those who've been criticizing me over a year, all these emails and texts and threats and, okay, I'm told you, when God showed me something, I report it. He's leaving. He's done on so many levels. He just has to tell everybody now. 81 in relation to his sons. You're going to see his birth and death, allegedly. Now look at this. 2/3/1969. What is that? February 3rd, 1969 is when Beau Biden was born. 2/3/1969 from today's announcement, 8/19/2024, is 666 months. 666. Make that make sense with 16 days. Boom. I said boom. Look at it. Now, look at this. This is when Joe Biden wrote his resignation letter. July 21st, 2024. I'm not running no more. July 21st, 2024. Subtracted from today, 8/19. The difference is 4 weeks and 1 day. They've made a fool out of us after they destroyed the country. Remember, I kept telling you, they keep showing us 3/16 and 4/1. Every time they show it, I'm going to show you. 4 weeks, 1 day. What is 4/1? April Fools. Oh yeah, who's laughing? They're laughing at us, allegedly. Now you got 8/19/2024 today versus what? July 4th, when America was founded. The difference is what? 47 days. How is that possible? The day that he's making this announcement, the DNC, versus July 4th, we just had a birthday. 47 days ago. You can't tell me these numbers don't speak. They speak. Because he's passing the torch to the one who's going to be the 47th president. Now look at this. We are 248 years old as of July 4th, 2024. Watch this. When you take 8/19 of 2024, that's today, subtracted from July 4th of 1776 when we were founded. Look at what you get. 248 years old, but 46 days old. Who's the 46th president? Joe Biden. How many years did his son live? 46 years. And when you graduated by including the end date, you get 47 days passing the torch. Numbers speak, baby. It's all symbolic. Now, April 4th is what? The 94th day of the year, April 4th. Why is that important? When you take today's date, 8/19, subtracted from 11/20, that's Joe's birthday coming up, 11/20. The difference is 94 days. And what is 94 again? April 4th. Who's the 44th president? Barack Obama. 8/19/2024, 11/20, 94. Let's move on. There's Barack Obama, the 44th president. Who you think running stuff, huh? And there's Joe Biden's birthday, 11/20. There's your receipts. But look at this. United States presidential election. Back in the day, 3+ years ago, Joe Biden had 306 votes, electoral college. Trump had 232. The difference was 74 votes. Trump was 74 years old at the time. The date was November 3rd that Joe Biden won, November 3rd. Now watch this. November 3rd, 2024. We're going to graduate it up to 2024. Subtract it from today's date, 8/19. The difference is 222. And you know where 222 is. Pull out my photograph so I can show the new subscribers. Thank you for being here. 222 is disaster all day. That's the Antichrist. That's the whole system. That's what they're setting up, allegedly. Here's your 222. Barack Obama, Antichrist, the beast system, 222. Antichrist system, 222. That's what 222 is. Election day versus today comes out to 222, including the end date. Now watch this here. Again, Joe Biden won 306 votes. That's 36 or 666. And Trump had 232 votes. But watch this here. This spoke to the future to me. Why? Because at 81 years old, that's when Joe was going to retire. That's what it means to me. But what does that 51 mean? What is the 51st day of the year? February 20th. Watch this. See that 51? 51.3%. What is the 51st day of the year?
The 51st day of the year is February 20th. This is from Wikipedia.
February 20th, 2-2. You get it? 2-2. What is that 2-2? That's the V that's in Barack Obama's head. Remember I showed you that before? The 22nd letter of the alphabet is V. We'll get back to that. But I'm not done. Let's look at this again. Trump had 232 votes. Like I said, minus 306 gives you 74. Trump was 74 years old at the time. Why did Trump get 74 million votes? And he's 74 years old when he lost to Joe Biden at the time? Think that's coincidence? And look at this. Joe was going to be the 46th president, am I right? But yet it points to the future. 46.8 is really 47. Let's look at something. What is the 47th day of the year?
The 47th day of the year is February 16th. This answer is from Wikipedia.
February 16th. See that? February 16th. People, what is 216? The 216th day of the year is August 4th. What is the 216th day of the year?
April 26th is the 116th day of the year in the Gregorian calendar.
What is the 216th day of the year?
The 216th day of the year is August 4th. This answer is from Wikipedia.
August 4th. And let's find him. Barack Obama was born August 4th. Do you see the connection? He was born August 4th. Let's go back to it again. The 47th day of the year. What is the 47th day of the year?
27th day of the year is February 16th. This is from
2/16. February. You get it now? 2/16. Barack Obama. Who's orchestrating this thing, people? It's deep. It's fun to decode sometime, ain't it? Then look at this. Here's today's date. That he's going to let it go. Versus 10/20. That's Kamala Harris' birthday, October 20th. The difference is 2/2. That's that V on Barack Obama's head, ain't it? 22nd letter of the alphabet is 2/2. It's 2. It's V. V is the 22nd letter of the alphabet. 2/2. Then look at this. 8/19, today's date, versus 11/5, election day coming up for 2024. The difference is 78 days. Who's 78 years old? Donald Trump. You see why I believe they're all connected? The numbers speak. Then look at this. Lotus flower. I showed you this yesterday. Lotus flower means 49 and 59. 49 and 59. There's your lotus flower. Lotus flower means Kamala. That's right. Kamala means lotus flower. It just so happened that what? We got a vice president running for president whose name is Kamala. But historically, Kamala means also lotus flower. Out of the lotus flower comes the sun god Ra. But look at the numbers. Again, 59 and 49. She is 49th vice president. 49th vice president. And she's 59 years old. What are the odds? 49 and 59. Just like lotus flower. Kamala. I wonder what her numbers come out to. I never did that. Who knows? One is 49. Wow. One is 49. Isn't that something? Where is that at? One is 49. Kamala is 49. And she's the 49th VP. Okay? I think we got something there. Numbers are speaking. What you think? Where we at now? So much going on. Here we go. 10/18 of 2023. Why did I put that there? Remember on October 18th of 1989, Gerald R. Ford announced there's going to be a female president in the future after the president dies. The anniversary was 2023. Subtracted from today's date. The difference is 306. 306. He's passing the torch. Isn't that how many votes that he got back in the day? 306? Wasn't it 306? Yeah, it was 306, wasn't it? 306. Is that a mathematical improbability? 306 votes. Interesting, isn't it? Exactly 306 votes. .306. Now watch this. We're about to conclude right quick. Check this out. Take today's date, 8/19/2024. Subtract it from whose birthday is that? June 14th. That's Trump. The difference is 66 days. You mean to tell me that Joe Biden retires today, verbally telling the world, versus Donald Trump's birthday, 6/14. The difference is 66 days. Come on, man. Then look at this. 10/18/2024. This is what? this is again the date that Gerald R. Ford said that what? There'll be a female president. We just brought up to 2024. Subtracted from what? Inauguration date of 1/20/2025. What's the difference? The difference is 94 days. 94 days. What does 94 mean? 94th day of the year is April 4th, 4-4. Barack Obama's the 44th president. See how it all ties in? I know it's a lot of numbers, but numbers tell stories, people. You got to look at it this way. Numbers are telling stories. Like I said last week, in that spiritual realm, the past mates with the future and gives you a present. I'm giving you the baby. I'm giving you the present. The past has a date with the future and gives you the present. Then look at this. 10/18 again. Remember? Gerald R. Ford, make it 2023 versus 9/10. What was that 9/10, Pearson? That 9/10, oh, I forgot. I forgot that date. I'm gonna have to come back to it. I don't want to go out on a limb on that one. 9/10. I'll come back to that, or I'll put it in the description. 306, we did that. 94, we did that. 9/10, I forgot what that was. I'll think it through in a little bit. But check this out. 10/18 again. Gerald R. Ford, anniversary 2024 coming up. Versus 1/20 of 2025. Inauguration date. 94, we did that already, right? August 19th, today, made an announcement. Versus 12/8. Leave the World Behind came out, the movie. 12/8 of 2023, the difference is 36. 36 is 666. And 8/19, today, versus August 4th of 2024. Barack Obama just had a birthday. The difference is 2/2. I'm gonna go back to the 2/2. The 22nd letter of the alphabet is V. And I picked GOAT 2. In that cartoon, the flag was shredded in half. Need I say more? That's what 2/2 means. 2/2 means. Now let me see if I can go back to this thing. I cannot remember what September 10th means. But I will put it in the comment section because I'll put it in the description because it's definitely important. I must put it there for a reason. I cannot think what September 10th means right now, but I will figure it out. People, these are the last days, and Joe Biden is about to make this decision today. He's about to talk about it.
Hello.
And hey, it is what it is. He's about to talk it through. And like I said before, I believe it's in relation to Beau Biden. In part, I do believe. And hey, at some point, we got to put on our reality hat and realize they are creating a one world system. I'm going to be down at the DNC very soon. I see that Squirrel Tribe has a video going on right now live. Chaos in Chicago. The DNC brings violence. I'll be down there and I'll be cool. God bless you.